happens, you laddies? My name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome back to Undertale. Now, I know what I said at the end of the pacifist run, that I wasn't going to play the game again, and I really wasn't. I wasn't going to come back to the game at all. Not for videos, anyway. I was thinking about doing the genocide route in my spare time, and I did start the genocide route in my spare time before the last video went up, before the ending of the actual pacifist ending went up, so... I like, a lot of stuff was going on inside my mind. I was just going to do the genocide route on my own. I got as far as killing Toriel at the start, and then I realized when the other episode went up that so many people wanted to see the genocide route. Like, almost every comment was people asking me to do the genocide route, or disappointed that I wasn't going to do it, because not only that they wanted to see my reaction to some of the characters dying, but they also wanted to see, or they wanted me to like experience some of the story, which I want to see for myself as well. There's apparently a big chunk of the story still missing, and there was some stuff that I missed at the end of the last one. I could have went all the way back to the ruins and talked to Azriel, who talks about the story as well, that I didn't do, that I didn't know I could do. So there's still a whole lot left in the game left to discover, and I know it seems a bit annoying to some people, first off, who don't like the game, that I'm coming back to it. I'm sorry. I know you'd rather see me move off to something else, but this is something that's happening. I love this game so much, and I don't want it to end yet. I don't want this whole, like, community and feeling and the fan base and everything to go away from this game yet. I feel like there's still more to explore out of it. Also, I heard the genocide ending, or genocide route is shorter. I might cut it down a bit more because a lot of the stuff is going to be the same. So I might chop out some bits and just do the more pertinent parts, so it doesn't go on for 10 more episodes. It's not going to go on for 10 more episodes, trust me. Well, if something at the end doesn't get in my way. But there's a whole lot left to do in the game, and I want to go back and do it. Also, I do know that the main enemy of the game, the main protagonist name from the last time, is Chara, so I call it that again. That's, there's Frisk and there's Chara. Chara was the one that you named Sam in the last one. So, I do know some stuff about the genocide route, just from, like, popular culture and Facebook and Tumblr and everything throwing it at my face. So I did know that the character was called Chara. There's Chara and Frisk. So Chara was the one that fell into the underworld first, and they're the one who died. The one you play as was Frisk, who is a different character, who just managed to look like Chara. So we're going to reset Chara, and we're going to start the genocide route from the start. So, from my understanding, the genocide route is that you have to kill every creature in an area. So there's a certain amount of enemies in each area that you have to kill. When you kill them all, it will tell you how many are left in an area except the ruins. And then the music starts to play differently, or when you get into battles it'll say, but nobody came. So there's a lot left to do. Some of it I kind of know, and some of it I don't. So I'm curious to find out more of the story, and I just love this game so much, and I wanted to play more of it. So hopefully you're all ready to go on this little bit of a journey again. Hi, Flowey! Don't you have anything better to do? So, he's acting differently now because I've already started the genocide route, but then went back and reset it. So he reacts differently because he remembers what you've done, because Flowey is the one, or Azriel, is the one who's able to, like, remember the timelines. He's able to remember the different saves that you're going through. It's just like, don't you have anything better to do? It's like, let's just fight. Oh, you know what's going on at this point. See that heart? That is your soul. Yes, yes, yes. So, I wonder what happens now if I actually dodge you. Or can I dodge you? Little white friendliness pellets. Flowey, we got it. You're a douchebag. We get it. Actually, you're not really a douchebag. Hey, buddy. You missed them. Let's try again, okay? Nope. Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets! Nah, I don't feel like it. Oh. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Oh, now he's kicking in full gear. Die! Come on, Toriel, save us. Yay! I like the little sound he makes when the flame hits him. Ah! He's so cute. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. So I don't know if I should be skipping all the dialogue, because most of it is the same, or if people want to hear me, like, re-talk the dialogue. I don't know. Because I don't want to annoy people either. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. So, this way. So a lot of this should be a lot faster as well, because I kind of know what I'm doing this time. The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP door looks like a face. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you on puzzles. Tori will be the puzzle master. Which the first time I played the game, I didn't realize that her name was a play on the term tutorial. I don't know why I do that. I just like it. Only the fearless may proceed, brave ones. Foolish ones. Both walk, not the middle road. Okay. There's probably still going to be stuff that I'll miss in this too. Like some secrets here and there that I'm going to miss, so I'm sorry about that. Oh no, it's the next switch. What am I doing? Splendid! I'm proud of you. Thanks, Goat Mom! Goat Mom is best mom, except I'm gonna have to kill you soon, and that's gonna be sad. I'm even gonna attack the dummy. I don't think the dummy actually counts as, like, part of the genocide route. So, genocide just means killing everything. All characters, all creatures, all bosses, everything. Everything has to die, and that's one of the reasons people wanted me to play it, because you have to kill some of these characters that you become so attached to, and that's gonna be very hard to do. Yeah! I killed the dummy, Mom! Oh, 0 EXP and 0 gold. The dummies are not for fighting, they're for talking. We do not want to hurt anybody, do we? Come now. There's another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Of course I can. Don't worry about it, Mom. Ah, man. Okay, so now I have to fight people. Yes! And I don't know if I have to fight them before a certain time. If I have to fight them before I think it's, you have to kill every creature in the area before you go on to the boss. So, Toriel will be the boss in this area. Why would I have to solve this puzzle on my own? You're the one who dragged me through it. Oh well, who cares? But yeah, this is something that I was contemplating a lot, whether I was going to do this or not. And I kept saying to people who asked me on like Twitter and Tumblr that I wasn't going to do it. Because, I don't know, I felt like, you know, a lot of it was rehashing the same stuff. And I know a lot of people will see it that way. But there's a lot different in this, and it's completely different than the way you'd normally play it. Oh, I love this music. And I just love the game too much to let it go so quickly. The series ended and I was so sad, and I just don't want it to be over so soon. I wanted to keep going. I wanted to do the genocide route to see what it had to offer. And I felt like I could actually blast through it a lot quicker in like 5 or less episodes. I imagine I'd be able to get through the genocide route, because I'd be cutting out a lot of stuff as well. I'm going to keep a lot of it in for this episode, just so everybody gets reacclimatized. Wait, you're behind this. I know you're there, Goat Mom! Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. Yeah, okay, keep talking, that's all the same. So yeah, to reacclimatize people to this, I'd probably leave this episode unedited. And then after that, oh, the frog is in here. Maybe because I killed him. After that, then I'll probably end up cutting out bigger chunks where I'm just walking around and just showing certain fights. Because I feel like there's no point in going through it all. This is a tutorial. Yes, I wasn't supposed to leave. I know. And I'm going to take all the monster candy. Take another piece of candy. You took more candy. How disgusting. Take a candy. You took another piece. You feel like the scum of the earth. Take another piece of candy. Ah, you took too much too fast. The candy spills onto the floor. Oh, come on! Man. Oh, well. Let's try fight people. Come on, monsters. Here we go. Ah, Whimsum approached meekly. Oh, I could already spare him. But I also wanted to play the genocide run because now I get to use all the items that I was getting. I get to use all the armor properly, and I get to use all the weapons properly, which is a bigger deal. And I also get to get more than 20 fucking health. I don't know if I'm supposed to just keep going around here. Another Whimsum. Ew! Okay. See, I'm very confused as the genocide run as to what I'm supposed to be doing properly. Again, I know I'm supposed to be killing everything, but I'm not sure if there's a certain way to do it. Cinnamon or butterscotch? Is it cinnamon? Yeah, let's go with cinnamon this time. I had a feeling.